is now time for us to present to you WEFM's Midday News, coming to you with the kind compliments of Court St. Vincent Limited.
Yard sale! Quartz is having an epic yard sale on October 4th and 5th. 2 days of unbeatable bargains. We're clearing out treasures at jaw-dropping prices. And we've got something for everyone. It's a yard sale you won't want to miss. October 4th and 5th at Rosa Warehouse, Arnoldville. Terms and conditions apply. Quartz, bringing value home.
Welcome to WEFM's Midday News, coming to you with the kind compliments of Court St. Vincent Limited. In local news, the University of the West Indies Global Campus has announced the appointment of Dr. Risa Noel McBannett as head of site St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Dr. Noel McBannett has had a distinguished career in the public sector, including education, tourism, and culture. Prior to her appointment as head of the University of the West Indies Global Campus SVG, she was the permanent secretary in the Ministry of Tourism, Civil Aviation, Sustainable Development, and Culture, a position she held for almost 4 years. According to UE, over the years, she has shown a commitment to service, always putting people first. Dr. Noel McBannett understands that education is not merely an avenue for personal advancement, but a powerful tool for empowering communities and driving regional advancement. PRO, Vice Chancellor and Principal Dr. Francis O. Severin said, "My reading of Dr. McBannett's national accomplishments and generally her background in various spheres totally assures me that she joins us at the opportune time. The global campus site in St. Vincent and the Grenadines is poised to become perhaps our foremost site, and in light of my expectations of Dr. McBannett, will become a positive exemplar in the global campus universe." The St. Vincent and the Grenadines Tourism Authority, the SVGTA, has announced the launch of LIAT 2020's inaugural flights to St. Vincent and the Grenadines starting October 4th, 2024. According to a release from the SVGTA, this initiative enhances regional connectivity, making the islands more accessible to travelers from the Caribbean and beyond. The authority says that the flights will provide a convenient, affordable way for visitors to experience SVG's stunning landscapes and cultural richness. CEO of the SVG Tourism Association, Annette Mark, expressed enthusiasm for the new service, highlighting its potential to boost the tourism industry. The inaugural flight will arrive at Argyle International Airport on October 4th at 4:20 p.m., accompanied by a cultural celebration for passengers. LIAT 2020 will initially connect from major Caribbean hubs like Barbados, Antigua, St. Lucia, and Grenada, facilitating easier travel for leisure and business. The government of St. Vincent and the Grenadines is investing $2 million to boost cybersecurity, data protection, and privacy as it moves to digitalize and modernize this country's public sector. To this end, the country's ability to mitigate cybersecurity threats and protect one's data online took center stage recently at a cybersecurity knowledge sharing workshop hosted by the Caribbean Digital Transformation Projects Implementation Unit and the CARDTP Regional Implementation Unit at the OECS Commission and supported by CARICOM Impacts. The workshop's objective was to work out a plan for the establishment of a Cybersecurity Incident Response Team, CIRT, to provide a digital enabling environment, which project coordinator Winston George says is critical to ensuring the safe transfer and smooth operation of government services, such as the Customs and Excise Department's Vinci Single Window for Trade, the VS SWIFT, and the Inland Revenue Department's new Tax Information Management System, TIMS, among others online. George also outlined that at the regional level, there is a subcomponent 1.3, which addresses cybersecurity, data protection, and privacy, as well as the legal and regulatory policy for this aspect. Noting that the workshop fell under subcomponent 1.3 at the OECS Commission's implementation unit, George highlighted what is expected under this subcomponent. Nationally, he says the project will support cybersecurity capability to monitor, identify, and protect against and respond to cyber threats and assist with the requisite enabling environment and capacity improvements. The Cybersecurity Knowledge Sharing Workshop was held at the Grenadines House on Monday, September 23rd, 2024. It was attended by representatives from the OECS Commission, CARICOM Impacts, Norway Registers Development, consultants for the CIRT, participants from various government departments, state-owned enterprises, financial institutions, and other private sector institutions. In news of the region, Cricket West Indies has appointed a new Chief Operating Officer and Acting Chief Executive Officer. Linford Inverary, an Antiguan national born in Guyana, has been appointed as the new Chief Operating Officer and Acting Chief Executive Officer of Cricket West Indies. Inverary, which with over a decade of experience at the CWI, played an important role in driving the organization's strategic and operational initiatives, including spearheading the formation of Cricket West Indies 2024 to 2027 strategic plan. I am honored and grateful to the CWI Board of Directors for their vote of confidence in my ability to lead. I embrace this new challenge as a platform to continue contributing to the development of the sport that means so much to me and the people of the West Indies. I look forward to working with the board, management, and staff to implement our 4-year strategic plan, improve operational efficiency, and shape a strong future for West Indies cricket, Inverary said. President of Cricket West Indies, Dr. Kishore Shallow, commenting on Inverary's appointment, said Linford brings a wealth of institutional knowledge and a deep understanding of CWI's strategic goals, paired with an operational capacity to execute with precision. Over his decade-long tenure, he has consistently demonstrated exceptional leadership, guiding critical projects to successful completion while steering key initiatives with purpose and vision. His unyielding commitment and expertise leave us confident in his ability to lead CWI through this pivotal phase of growth and transformation. Inverary's appointment as COO will be effective from October 1st, 2024, and his role as acting CEO will commence on November 1st, 2024, following the departure of Johnny Grave. The Caribbean Development Bank, the CDB, has launched the Safer Building Program as part of its ongoing commitment to strengthen holistic resilience strategies throughout the region. The CDB said that the program, which is being launched in collaboration with the Caribbean Disaster Emergency Management Agency, CDEMA, the CARICOM Regional Organization for Standards and Quality, CROSC, and other key partners, is being undertaken under the theme Build Safe, Constructing Homes for Tomorrow. The program is also being supported by the Government of Norway, United States Agency for International Development, USAID, and others. At the core of the project is the Code of Practice, the COP, for the construction of houses, first developed in 2005 by CDEMA in collaboration with CROSC. The code has since been updated with support from CDB to ensure homes in the Caribbean can withstand hurricanes of up to Category 5. Regional train-the-trainer workshops conducted earlier in the project equipped professionals in 16 countries with the skills to implement the updated code, ensuring the principles are applied throughout the construction industry. The CDB said the objective of the program is to enhance the resilience of homes and communities in the Caribbean to hurricanes and other extreme weather phenomena. In international news, major landslides and floods have killed over 200 people in Nepal over the weekend. Experts describe the phenomenon as one of the worst flash flooding to have hit the capital, Kathmandu, and the surrounding valleys. Officials reported that by Monday afternoon, 204 bodies had been recovered from the disaster, and at least 30 more people were still stranded or missing, while hundreds more were injured. Dozens who died had been traveling on buses that were washed away when the highways were engulfed by surging flood waters. Nepal's army said more than 4,000 people had been rescued using helicopters, motorboats, and rafts, while search and rescue teams continued working to dig people buried in mud and rubble using zip lines to rescue the stranded. More than 300 people have died in Nepal this year from rain related incidents, and according to recent studies, incidences of heavy flooding is likely to increase in the country in the next 5 years as it is disproportionately affected by the changing climate. And in sports, U.S. Virgin Islands athlete Michelle Smith is now a brand ambassador for global sportswear brand Adidas. Smith announced that she has signed a name, image, and likeness (NIL) partnership with the German company. According to the Virgin Islands Track and Field Federation, the multi-year deal will see Smith and Adidas collaborate on exclusive merchandise, promotional events, and social media content. I am incredibly excited to partner with Adidas, Smith told the Track and Field Federation. Their commitment to excellence Their commitment to excellence aligns perfectly with my values and aspirations. I look forward to representing their brand and engage with my supporters in new and innovative ways. Expressing their enthusiasm about the partnership, Adidas stated, "We are proud to support Michelle Smith's journey and look forward to the upcoming years." The Track and Field Federation said this deal marks a significant milestone in Smith's career and opens new opportunities for future partnerships. Smith, who is a freshman at the University of Georgia, is a rising star for the U.S. Virgin Islands athletics. A 400-meter hurdles specialist, she is a three-time Carifta champion in her pet event and the 800 meters. She was also a silver medalist in the 400-meter hurdles at last year's Pan American Under-20 Championships and a finalist at the 2024 World Athletics Under-20 Championships. This has been WEFM's Midday News. I have been your presenter, Dianna Cain. Join us again at 3 o'clock as we bring to you WEFM's 3 p.m. news. WEFM's Midday News came to you with the kind compliments of Court St. Vincent Limited.
Yard sale! Quartz is having an epic yard sale on October 4th and 5th. 2 days of unbeatable bargains. We're clearing out treasures at jaw-dropping prices. And we've got something for everyone. It's a yard sale you won't want to miss. October 4th and 5th at Rosa Warehouse, Annosville. Terms and conditions apply. Quartz, bringing value home.
A storm or